thehealthylife.co.uk. Thought I'd just do a final review of my high carb, low fat eating plan that I have been on. This is week 3. I've loved it, I have to say. I think for the foreseeable future I'm going to stick with it. I have loads of energy, I'm never hungry, I feel full after I eat my meal. I'm not like a few years later thinking, oh, I really want something else, like picking, because at night, I could be in the cupboards, out the cupboards, you know, wanting something to magically appear. But I think I am going to stick with it for the foreseeable future anyway. I'm really feeling like nipped in a little bit smaller. You know, those love handles. The only side effect I would say would be finding out how your body reacts to certain foods. So I kind of find out my body, my tummy don't like beans, like haricot beans, black-eyed beans, chickpeas. They don't like them. I get bloated really bad. I get really bad wind, which is not a good thing. So apart from that, I have potatoes, sweet potatoes, brown rice, whole grain pasta, loads of veg, loads of fruit, oats, quinoa, lentils, fine with those types of foods. So today I'll give you a general plan. Today I had 2 tablespoons of oats with 1 banana chopped, big handful of blueberries, some water, whack it in the microwave for 2 minutes. I like the blueberries to burst and then the banana gets all soft, and then I mix it all in. Cinnamon on top, that's my breakfast. Lunch was bananas, strawberries, with 0% Greek yoghurt, with drizzle of honey on the top, all mixed in. It was a big pot. It was one of those, you know, the big, is it Faye? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, I never quite know how to pronounce that yogurt. You know, one of the big pots. So I had that, and then I came in and I had one of the huge like crisp breads with a little bit, it's not jam, I kind of make my own jam from like chia seeds and any type of fruit, and I put that on the top. It's called kind of jam. So I had that, and then now for my dinner I have on, I'm making soup actually. I'm making it from 1 broccoli, whole broccoli, 1 whole cauliflower, 2 huge sweet potatoes, some vegetable bouillon, loads of different spices that I had in the cupboard, onions and garlic, and I'm making that now. So I'll have that, and I have some potatoes, like little baked potatoes in the oven, and I'll have that with like a spinach salad with loads of fresh veg, tomatoes, things like that. So I'm eating, you know, you're still eating quite a lot. I'm full, I'm never like hungry. So, and because I don't eat meat, the thing is, with that eating plan, I don't say diet, I don't use the word diet, because to me diet means short term, and what's the point in doing something short term? Because when you go back to eating how you used to eat, you're just going to pile all the weight back on, and probably more. So the thing I say is you have to look for an eating plan that you can continue for life, basically. And because I don't eat meat, I was finding it quite hard to follow like a higher protein diet. And because I'm not that keen on tofu, because it doesn't really taste of anything, and it's the texture, I don't even really like the texture. It's a bit blah. I was finding that quite a hard plan to maintain. So this one's perfect for me because there's so many different carbohydrates. There's fruit carbs, veg carbs, and then you've got your pasta, rice, legumes. There's so much to choose from, so that suits me. But you have to find something that suits you. I'm not saying go out and try this, because it might not suit you, because a lot of people like their meat. And if you do, that's quite an easy plan to follow. You just have to find something that suits you. And it might take you a while to find that, but it has to be something that you could do for life. that you can maintain and you can be consistent with, and that you don't feel deprived, and that you don't feel like you're on a diet and you're missing out. Because that's not what it's about. Food is not the enemy. Food is there to be enjoyed. And when you're on a diet, you just think about food anyway. And you just think about the things that you can't have, and it shouldn't be like that. You should find out a plan that works for you. Something enjoyable, like tasty food. There's so much of it out there, you just have to find the right one. Also, another thing I want to announce is I am going to go ahead with my nutritional deficiencies assessment. Now, this is something I've been working towards for quite a while, since the beginning of the year, when I got my nutritional therapist diploma. It's here somewhere, hiding in the back. Ah, yes, I have it framed. So I've been working towards this for quite a while. So I'm going to launch it on my website on Sunday. So if you're interested in that, log on to www.livethehealthylife.co.uk and look out for that. Exciting! So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend.